This is the hilarious moment. Motorists take 22 minutes to enter and leave a parking space and still manage to bump another vehicle. Dashcam footage shows the driver takes 6 minutes to park car and then an incredible 16 minutes to get out. The dozens of maneuvers took 2 minutes longer than the occupants of the car spent shopping in Manchester last month. The driver behind the wheel of a Vauxhall Mokka bungles parking by turning into the space too early. She then reverses back and forth 7 times before children are seen getting out. The driver then takes another last-ditch attempt to straighten up her vehicle before the clip ends. The dashcam later captured the moment the family return back to the car just 20 minutes later and attempt to leave the parking space. The woman is shown reversing the car in and out 4 times before it bangs into a silver Skoda parked behind it, instead of getting out to see if there's any damage. The driver then continues in and out of the space another 15 times before she gets one of her passengers to step out of the car to direct her. Another woman then tries to direct the driver to help her wiggle out from the space. The car is then shown moving back and forth dozens of times before finally she speeds away into the distance. The footage was captured on another motorist, Mark Reeves's campervan dashcam on February 25. He shared the video on his Facebook page, writing, "So, I parked the campervan in a pay-and-display car park in the middle of Manchester and left the dashcam running. Several hours later we came back to the van and made a cup of tea before setting off home. While there, a family returned to their car and took 16 minutes to get out of the parking space, nudging one of the other cars in the process. Had someone blocked them in? Well, no. When I got home I had a look at the earlier footage and it had taken them over 4 minutes to park the car, and the neighboring cars hadn't moved at all during the short time they were away. The date stamp is correct but time stamp is always wrong." Mark added, "The clock was set incorrectly but the time stamp run from 22 to 34 to 22:40 for parking and 23:00 to 23:16 for pulling away again. They spent longer getting into and out of the space than they were actually parked for." Dozens of viewers have left comments on the video, with some even saying the driver should lose their license. One viewer said, "It's the same maneuver over and over again. Put your license back in the serial box." Another wrote, "This is what makes me angry as a HGV driver. I can maneuver a Arctic and full-size trailer into stupidly small places, but people can't park using common sense without damaging other people's property." And one social media user said, "Oh my. Take away their license. Can't even manage a simple maneuver like that. Scary to think we're driving among folk like this."
Where the freaks at?